We found a place where the breeze runs slow, by the old willow where the wildflowers grow. 2 old strings and a notebook page. We sang like the world was a quiet stage.
You tapped a rhythm on your knee while I played chords in broken key. The sunlight danced through branches low, and dreams took root in the songs we wrote. Under the willow, time stood still, just 2 best friends on that sunlit hill. Right in the summer, in verses and rhyme, laughing about love and the shape of time. We didn't need a map or plan, just your laugh, my guitar, and open land. We talked of roads we'd someday roam, of leaving small towns and coming home. But in that shade we both could see the best kind of freedom is feeling free. Under the willow, time stood still, just 2 best friends on that sunlit hill. Right in the summer, in verses and rhyme, laughing about love and the shape of time. We didn't need a map or plan, just your laugh, my guitar, and open land. Maybe we'll go our separate ways, with new chords and busy days. But every time I strum that tune, I'm back with you one lazy afternoon. Under the willow, hearts in tune, singing to the sky, humming to the moon. A summer of notes we'll never outgrow, carved in the wind, in the roots below. You and me, and the songs we'd spin, that's where my story begins. Just you and me, under the willow tree.
We climbed that hill with the sun on our backs, woven blankets and fruit in our sacks. Old guitar with a busted string, but still good enough to make us sing. She brought peaches, he brought wine, I brought chords and a downbeat line. And we all brought what mattered most, smiles and songs, and hearts wide open like the coast. Blankets and bluegrass under the sky, laughter and low notes drifting by. No fancy plans, just a simple tune, chasing the light of a falling moon. And in that moment so carefree, just you and me. Fireflies blinked as the daylight fled. Someone hummed a line we all just read. Harmony rose like the hills around, our voices floating without a sound. Blankets and bluegrass under the sky, laughter and low notes drifting by. No fancy plans, just a simple tune, chasing the light of a falling moon. And in that moment, so carefree, the world felt right, just you and me. Time don't move the same out here, with music and friends so near. We didn't need much, just a patch of land, a few chords and someone to understand. Blankets and bluegrass, stars overhead, tunes we'll remember long after they're said. We didn't find peace, it found us instead. On a hill where the sun once bled. Yeah, the best kind of night is wild and free, with blankets and bluegrass and good company. So lay back, let the fretboard lead, where harmony grows like a summer weed.
Dust on my boots, sun sinking low. Let old Buck back through the afterglow. Hung my hat where the saddle lay, strummed a tune to end the day. The wind carried notes through the open plain, just me and the sky humming away the pain, till I heard soft footsteps on the gravel road, and a voice as sweet as a fiddle's bow. She said, mind if I sit a while and sing, with eyes that match the dust she brought in. Two lonely hearts, one melody, under the stars in perfect harmony. We didn't need a word to understand, her voice just reached out and took my hand. She sang about rivers and midnight rain, about love and wild things you can't explain. And I played along like I'd known the song since before the nights had grown this long. She said, mind if I sit a while and sing, with eyes that match the duck she brought in. Two lonely hearts, one melody, under the stars in perfect harmony. We didn't need Now she sings and I still play through the quiet hush of the end of day. What once was solo, now a symphony of hooves, heartbeats, and harmony. We didn't search, we didn't plan. Music just led her to where I am, and the stars lean close when we sing so true, like the prairie always knew she'd come to.
She walks out early, dew still on the grass, sunlight rising slow and soft and fast, guitar slung over her shoulder light, woolly friends waiting for the morning light. She strums a tune near the old oak tree, notes like petals floating wild and free. The lambs all gather then begin to play, dancing around her in their woolly ballet. Lambs and laughter, fields so wide, melodies carried on the countryside. Simple joy in the softest song, where hearts and hooves all sing along. Oh, the sweetest days are made this way, with lambs and laughter and skies of gray, blue, gray. She sings of rivers and old dirt roads, of quiet love and dreams that float. No stage, no crowd, just grass and breeze, and a gentle rhythm in the rustling leaves. Lambs and laughter, fields so wide, melodies carried on the countryside. Simple joy in the softest song, where hearts and hooves all sing along. Oh, the sweetest days are made this way, with lambs and laughter and skies of gray, blue, gray. No fame, no rush, no grand parade, just the life she chose and the notes she played. In every bleed and every smile, she finds her truth in country style. Lambs and laughter, nothing more, their footsteps on the grassy floor. A girl, her song, the morning light, turning stillness into delight. Yeah, joy can bloom in a shepherd's day, with lambs and laughter and songs that stay. Let the wind carry every chord she plays, where music grows in quiet country ways. Sunlight falling on your freckled face, barefoot strolling through the open space, basket swinging by your side, laughing like summer just learned how to fly. We pick the red ones ripe and slow, juice-stained fingers, hearts aglow. Found some shade beneath that tree, you played a chord and looked at me. Strawberries and strings, you and me and simple things. No big plans, no diamond rings, just sweet smiles and guitar strings. Love don't always need to rhyme, just a little fruit and a lot of time. You hummed along to my old tune with dandelions and thoughts of June. We passed the time like we had years. No rush, no fear, just you right here. Strawberries and strings, you and me and simple things. No big plans, no diamond rings, just sweet smiles and guitar strings. Love don't always need to rhyme, just a little fruit and a lot of time. Right, we found the world in that patch of light. Just your laughter and the bee's soft wings, and the way your voice makes my heart sing. Strawberries and strings, golden hours and gentle flings. In your eyes the summer clings, in my hands the guitar rings. We didn't plan a single thing, but now I know this is everything. Yeah, love can bloom in the simplest scenes, like strawberries and six-string dreams. Sat down where the wildflowers sway, sky so blue, not a word to say. Just me and six strings in the breeze, and butterflies dancing through the leaves. Pen to paper, heart to sound, chords just flowed as they came around. No script, no plan, no rhyme in mind, just feelings blooming unconfined. Butterflies and ballads in the afternoon light, songs born from stillness carried in flight. No crowd, no noise, just a soft country tune, and a boy with a heart that hums with the moon. Sometimes the truest lines arrive when nature's near and you're alive. A gentle wind, a melody grows, like pollen drifting where it goes. Every note a breath of grace, written in that sacred place. Butterflies and ballads in the afternoon light, songs born from stillness carried in flight. No crowd, no noise, just a soft country tune, and a boy with a heart that hums with the moon. Sometimes the truest lines arrive when nature's near and you're alive. I don't need a stage or fame, just the breeze and your name. Each flutters like a verse divine, spelling out what I can't define. Butterflies and ballads, a meadow so wide, whispers of wonder I can't hide. the quiet I finally hear the songs I held for all these years. Let them fly on wings unseen through fields of gold and evergreen. Just butterflies and my guitar strings, writing ballads in the wind and green.
Got 2 old chairs and a weathered fence, a couple of goats and no pretense. The sun sinking low behind the hill, and everything around us just stands still. She hums along as I strum slow, the same tune we danced 2 years ago. Wrinkles tell the sweetest lines, stories age like homemade wine. Sunset with the goats and her hand in mine, laughing about the days we left behind. No city lights, no highway signs, just love and time and a sky that shines. We don't need gold or fancy coats, just a front porch, a song, and the goats. She talks about the babies we used to rock, and how the barn still smells like chalk. The goats nuzzle close like they know we're the roots to this old meadow. Sunset with the goats and her hand in mine, laughing about the days we left behind. No city lights, no highway signs, just love and time and a sky that shines. We don't need gold or fancy coats, just a front porch, a song, and the goats. Time's been kind and quiet ways, giving us these golden days. The sweetest music ever wrote was played 'neath skies of orange and hope. Sunset with the goats and hearts grown wise, she still gets that twinkle in her eyes. No need to chase what others boast, we've got all we need and that's no joke. Yeah, simple life with the one I chose, and a porch full of laughter and goats. Strum that old tune slow and true, she leans in close, says I still do. Out past the fence and the old dirt track, she brings her guitar in a burlap sack. With boots in the grass and the sky turning gold, she hums a tune that never gets old. The cows all gather slow and still, like they know the song, like they feel the thrill. She strums real soft, lets the chords ring true, and sings like they're the only crowd she ever knew.
She sings for the cows under wide open skies, to ears with no questions and big brown eyes. No ticket, no stage, no grand applause, just metal hearts and gentle paws. And in their silence somehow she knows she's never truly alone. Each note floats like a feather down on muddy hooves and meadow ground. She tells her secrets in every line, and they just listen every time. She sings for the cows under wide open skies, to ears with no questions and big brown eyes. No ticket, no stage, no grand applause, just metal hearts and gentle paws. And in their silence somehow she knows she's never truly alone. They don't say much, but they never leave, like old souls resting in the eve. And when the wind hums through the pines, she hears the echo in their kind. She sings for the cows and maybe herself, for the dreams she keeps up on a high shelf. No fame, no lights, just honest sound, and the quiet comfort she has found out where the softest listeners graze. She finds her voice and stays.
The mist still clings to the sleepy ground. Golden light spills all around. A breath so deep, a heart set free. A quiet start, just you and me. No more racing, no more fear, just the sound of morning here. Wake up to the dreams you've sown, under skies you've never known. Each step's a promise, a brand new day. Morning on the meadow showing the way. The river hums a low sweet song. The winds have known it all along, that life begins when you slow down and feel the earth beneath this town.
dreams you've sown under skies you've never known. Every heartbeat sings, come what may. Morning on the meadow, leading the way. Morning on the meadow, leading the way. She pulls the screen door closed, barefoot on the wood. Sunset paints the sky just like it always should. Guitar in her lap, heart in her hands. She's writing down the words she still can't say to them. The porch light hums, the crickets sing, and no one knows what each chord brings. It's back porch bravery, strum by strum, fighting fear. In the setting sun, she's finding her voice in the hush of the day, letting her silence slowly drift away. She ain't loud, but she's strong in her way. It's back porch bravery, every single day. She used to hide her songs, never sang them through. Thought the world would laugh like they sometimes do. But the stars don't judge and the breeze don't care. They just listen gently as she lays herself bare. Each little note, a thread of gold, weaving courage into soul. It's back porch bravery, strum by strum, fighting fear. In the setting sun, she's finding her voice in the hush of the day, letting her silence slowly drift away. She ain't loud, but she's strong in her way. It's back porch bravery, every single day. One day someone might hear her play, but tonight she just sings for the fireflies in clay. That's enough, she's on her way. It's back porch bravery, pure and true, takes more guts than the world ever knew. She's finding her voice in the hush of the day, letting her silence slowly drift away. She ain't loud, but she's strong in her way. It's back porch bravery, and it's here to stay.
Rain taps the window of her cobblestone shop. Carnations blush crimson in porcelain pots. She trims the thorns while the storm sings its part. Each stem holds a secret, each bloom holds a heart. Oh, petals in rain weave their bittersweet tune, a widow's chrysanthemum on the child's first moon. Thorns may draw blood, but the roses still bloom. Life's fragile beauty in this flower-strewn room. The man buys white lilies with trembling hands. For my wife he murmurs, she loved this loose sand. A girl counts her pennies for roses half grown. Mama's been tired, these'll brighten our home. Oh, petals in rain weave their bittersweet tune. A widow's chrysanthemum on the child's first moon. Thorns may draw blood, but the roses still bloom. Life's fragile beauty in this flower-strewn room. The world's heavy footsteps fade with each ring of the doorbell's soft chimes. New sorrows bring, but she'll wrap them in paper, tie hope with twine, and let the rain wash what the sun can't define. Oh, petals in rain weave their bittersweet tune. A widow's chrysanthemum on a child's first moon. Thorns may draw blood, but the roses still bloom. Life's fragile beauty in this flower-strewn room. Oh, petals in rain. With the door clicked shut, the scent lingers on. Another soul liar beneath the gray forgiven dawn.
Got an hour till the sky turns gold, so leave the dishes, let the coffee get cold. Grab that blanket and come sit with me on the porch swing where hearts run free. The breeze is soft like a whispered prayer, and your laughter lingers in the evening air. Let's count clouds like we used to do, just me, this sunset, and you. Before the sun sets, hold my hand tight. Let's soak in the last of the amber light. Talk slow, breathe deep, forget regrets. Love me now before the sun sets. The day may end, but this feeling won't fade. Wrapped in your arms as the shadows are laid. This world feels right when it's just us two before the sun sets with you. You hum that tune, I know every line. It plays like peace through these heartland pines. The cows head home, the fireflies rise, and the sky burns red in your hazel eyes. No need for words, we've said enough. Sometimes silence feels like love. Let's sit here till the stars appear, and let the dusk draw you near. Before the sun sets, hold my hand tight. Let's soak in the last of the amber light. Talk slow, breathe deep, forget regrets. Love me now before the sun sets. The day may end, but this feeling won't fade. Wrapped in your arms as the shadows are laid. This world feels right when it's just us two before the sun sets with you. Time slips away like rivers through stone, but hearing you gaze, I'm already home. Let's make this golden hour last, a timeless place where the moment won't pass. Before the sun sets, hold me once more, like the breeze holds the weed on the valley floor. Every goodbye starts with sunsets like this, but tonight we stay in this endless kiss. No need for tomorrow, no need to guess, just love me now, before the sun sets.
Sun's leaning low on the edge of the sky. Rocking chairs creak as the day drifts by. Sweet tea sweating on the old oak table. Grandpa's hum and a worn out fable. The wind hums soft through the old screen door. Bare feet resting on the wooden floor. Just me, this guitar, and a simple tune, singing peace in a porch afternoon. This is the life I've been chasing slow, where the silence speaks and the warm winds blow. No gold, no race, no neon moon, just a breeze and a porch afternoon. Let the world spin fast, I'll stay right here with a heart at ease and a mind so clear. Clouds roll by like a lazy parade. Dreams float easy in the shade we made. Mama's laugh from the kitchen window. Time takes her time when the days move slow. Neighbors wave as they walk their way. Even the clock forgets to say nothing's broken, nothing to prove, just stillness in this porch afternoon. This is the life I've been chasing slow, where the silence speaks and the warm winds blow. No gold, no race, no neon moon, just a breeze and a porch afternoon. Let the world spin fast, I'll stay right here with a heart at ease and a mind so clear. One day I'll go where the sunsets fade, but I'll remember the peace we made. In every chord and every swoon, there's love in that porch afternoon. Yeah, this is the life that sings so true, a quiet place with a sky so blue. No need to run, no need to bloom, I found joy in the porch afternoon. So let the sun set, I'll play this tune forever in that porch afternoon. That porch afternoon. Walked alone through fields so gray, heart full of echoes from yesterday.
A soul once burning, now turned cold. Dreams abandoned, stories untold. Then came a smile like morning light. She sang a tune so soft, so bright. Her laughter danced through silent pain and whispered hope like falling rain. She strummed the chords of second chance, woke his soul from a shadow trance. Through broken notes and silent cries, they found a song that never dies. What he lost, she helped him feel in every line. The melody that healed all. They played the blues by firelight and wrote new verses in the night. Her hands, his heart, they found a beat where sorrow and redemption meet. No need for words, just harmony. She gave him back his will to be. A tune so fragile yet so true, turned all the dark to something new. She strummed the chords of second chance, woke his soul from a shadow trance. Now side by side their voices rise in songs that echo through the skies. What was lost became so real in her love, the melody that healed all. So if you're broken, tired, and still, let the music find you and heal.
She came down the dusty road, guitar on her back, worn out case and dreams she'd packed. He lived by the pine woods in a cabin small, where silence once lived, now came her call. Both had dreams they let slip away, lost to fear and bills to pay. But one stray note and then a chord woke the fire they'd ignored. Two guitars, one dream, strumming hope in moonlight's gleam. Side by side they found their song for the broken hearts who don't belong. When you share the dream, it starts to grow like wildflowers in the evening glow. They rode for the lost, the quiet, the torn, the kids with songs left unborn. From porch to field, their music flew, proof that old dreams can bloom anew. It's not too late, it never is, when someone sees the spark you miss. One voice is fragile to become strong. Together they carry the dream along. Two guitars,
sing it proud. You're never alone, you're part of the theme. With two guitars and one shared dream. So if you've let your dream turn dim, pick up your song and play with him. Some dreams just need a second string. Two guitars, one dream.
He sat down by the windowsill with an old guitar and time to kill. String by string he played her name, and melodies that knew no shame. Miles apart but heartbeats near, he sent her songs she longed to hear. Each tape he wrapped with thoughts so deep, like whispers traveling while she sleeps. And when she plays that sweet cassette, she hears the words he never said. A strumming voice across the plains that makes her feel he's near again. Though he's not by her side to stay, his love still sings from miles away. Of silver autumn breeze, she closes her eyes beneath the trees. The crackling tape, the old refrain, takes her back to summer rain. No need for letters inked in blue, his song said what she always knew, that even silence holds a sound when love and chords are passed around. And when she plays that sweet cassette, she hears the words he never said. A strumming voice across the plains that makes her feel he's near again. Though he's not by her side to stay, his love still sings from miles away. Tape she gently plays brings back their long-lost younger days. And in the wind she swears she hears his music dancing through the years.
Door creaks like an old friend's sigh. Coffee's warm as the stars roll by. He picks up that weathered old guitar, plays the same tune under fading stars. A photo framed on the windowsill of a boy who ran but lingers still. He hums a song they used to sing while the porch light glows like a wedding ring. The porch light still shines every night, a beacon burning soft and bright. He don't know when, he don't know how, but he'll be waiting anyhow. 'Cause love don't fade and hope don't lie. That's why the porch light still shines.
Neighbors say you ought to let it go, but his heart just says what it knows. Sometimes faith is a simple flame, a steady glow through years of rain. And if someday that boy comes home, he'll see that light and know he's known. No judgment, no blame, just a quiet song that's been playing his name all along. The porch light still shines every night, like a prayer wrapped in warm twilight. He don't need much, just one more try, one more hug, one less goodbye. Somewhere between the stars and pines, the porch light still shines.
By the window she sews each line, threads of silence, threads of time, scarves of spring and hems of snow, years and stitches soft and slow. In her hands the seasons turn, every leaf and every year. Still she waits, a steady flame, calling softly her daughter's name. Leaves fill the yard, the skies grow dim, but Mom still sits by the window's brim, embroidering March sunlight into winter hems. With every stitch she dreams again. The door may sleep, the road grow wide, but love stays seated just inside. Her fingers trace the world they knew in shades of dusk and morning dew. Each scarf holds a lullaby of stories told when tears ran dry. The kettle hums, the sparrows call, yet she still hears your steps through fall. Though time forgets to leave a sign, she's sowing hope in every line. Leaves fill the yard, the skies grow dim, but Mom still sits by the window's brim, embroidering March sunlight into winter hems. With every stitch she dreams again. The door may sleep, the road grow wide, but love stays seated just inside. No letter came, no voice replied. Still she threads the sunlight stride. In faded cloth her heart remains, like flowers pressed between the panes. Leaves fill the yard, the days grow thin, but Mom still waits where dreams begin, embroidering March sunlight into winter hems. With every stitch she loves again. Though clocks may turn and footsteps stray, her silk scarfed hope won't fade away.
climbs the hill when the light turns gold, with a guitar case and a heart of old. The world below starts to fade away as the breeze begins to softly play. Underneath the whispering trees, she strums her song with gentle ease. Notes like feathers fill the sky, and the birds begin to fly. Where the birds sing too in harmony, with a girl who plays so tenderly, in a place the world forgot to chase. She finds her peace in open space, where the sunset paints the sky in blue, and the birds, they sing along to it all. No stage lights, no crowded floor, just falling leaves and so much more. Every chord she plays is free, like a secret between her and the trees. She doesn't sing for fame or name, just the joy. And in that quiet, fading light, she makes the sky feel warm and bright. Where the birds sing too in harmony, with a girl who plays so tenderly, in a place the world forgot to chase. She finds her peace in open space, where the sunset paints the sky in blue, and the birds, they sing along to all. So if you pass that hill someday, listen close, you just might hear her play.